Hi everyone. Hey, I'm glad that you're watching this today. Thank you for having the interest in this. My name is Moe Wadle, and I live in Iowa. And this video is being produced here at the University of Northern Iowa in Cedar Falls. We're in the Special Collections section of the University Library on the 3rd floor. And what we're going to view in the next few minutes is a collection of vintage paperback books. Vintage meaning primarily from the 1940s and 50s and into the 1960s, with some later. But vintage paperback books that I collected over a period of about 25 years and donated / sold to the University Library. And this is their display of it, again in the Special Collections section of the library. What is in this collection is a collection of pocketbooks, meaning pocketbooks of publisher, and it's the first series of pocketbooks from 1939 to 1961. Pocketbooks numbered the books numerically starting at number 1. So numerically this is number 1 through number 1278, with a few exceptions. There's a few numbers were missed. And by and large they're about all first printings. There's a few exceptions for the rarer ones, but there are almost 1,300 pocketbooks in this collection. Then, in addition to that, there are around 4,900 books published by New American Library. The first books in that run have the imprint Penguin books, and that ended about 1946 and segued into Signet books. And there's Signet books, and these are all numbered numerically, all are chronologically in numerical order also, excuse me. The Penguin books ended, I think, with about number 599, or in the 500s, and the Signet books started at number 600. My photographer is going to just do a little bit, look at a few titles maybe, to my left. But here the pocketbooks and their spine design changed to a silver. Of course, over the years, designs changed. And here is the start of the Penguin books. And numerically they segue into the Signet books. And we're not going to try to show you every book, just to give you an idea of how many books are here and what they look like. And before we get done, we'll look at 1 or 2 or 3 covers. One of the very interesting aspects of these vintage paperback books is that the covers were designed from real paintings. The publishers had an art department, and they commissioned artists to read the book and execute a painting which would be used for the cover design of the book. And so the artwork is of great interest to many people. And actually the epitome, perhaps you might say, of collecting paperback books is to have original art that was used for a paperback book from a prominent publisher. So I want to say before we finish, because my name is often misunderstood about the spelling, my last name is spelled W-A-D-L-E, and it is pronounced Wadle. And the Wadle collection is here at the University of Northern Iowa Library in Cedar Falls. If you want any more information, you can probably see my email address on this video. Here's, just quickly, here's a couple older pocketbooks. Here's the Lodger. That's pocketbook number 43 from the early 1940s. And here's The House of Seven Gables by Nathaniel Hawthorne, pocketbook number 52 from the same era. Here's a Signet book, The Long November, and it's by a prominent artist from that time, Stanley Zuckerberg, who did many covers. And one other one by an even more prominent artist, Lie Down in Darkness by William Styron. This was done by James Avati, A-V-A-T-I. He is perhaps a premier artist of that era for executing paperback covers. I think that's it, and again, thanks for your interest in this. I appreciate it very much. And remember, where the collection is, please, University of Northern Iowa in Cedar Falls, Iowa. Thank you.